We group number 21 is interested in future education system and we would like to present. We believe the future education systems really helpful to improve the way of learning. For example, we've got the materials or concepts to be learned and there are technologies to integrate such as VR or AR and any other technologies.
So we are looking at a time frame of year 2025. And what do we expect? We expect better learning experience for students and increase in creativity through the use of AI and VR technology integration in their daily life. But why do we choose VR and AI technology integration as our solution? First is because that we are advancing towards a future that emphasizes on efficiency and technology. And we have done research that shows that that is true. And Beijing, Beijing has conducted a study with two groups of students, one with VR equipment and one without. And the one with VR was 90% average score, while the one without was only 68%. That's a very huge difference. And next, Goldman Sachs reported that by 2025, the industry will grow up to $700 million, and the cost of hardware will continue to decrease so that it's become more readily available for everyone to use. Next, let's move on to our positioning. Our positioning will be the Ministry of Education, especially in Japan, and our customers will be university level students. And for our stakeholders, will be universities, students, citizens, and people with interest in the new education system by using VR and AI technology.
Customer profile gains. Customer can gain more knowledge, better learning experience, creative thinking, critical, apply knowledge in a practical ways, adaptable, boost confidence, good future and success. Pains. Customer have risk and uncertainty, difficulty of understanding the system, learning to use the system, unclear teaching method, speed of teaching, time management, accessibility to content, dependency on internet and network, fear of failure. Jobs. Customer can build skills for the future, improve study method and efficiency, stay up to date, understanding the contents, applying the knowledge. Next is core value map. These five are our services. Services could create customer gain like this. And also services would alleviate the customer pain like this by utilize our service. So we think we fit the customer needs.
With three hypotheses for our system. We believe that by combining traditional learning and technology, it will lead to a better quality of education. Also, schools are able to afford the price of VR and AI with the help and support from the government. Lastly, students are more encouraged to study with new and more immersive learning methods. To test those hypotheses, we will carry out VR and AI learning test bed at some school. Also, we will carry out a trial bid to VR and AI technology companies to check the price that we can obtain. Lastly, we will survey students and faculty about the performance with e-learning and future VR AI learning.
Conclude some surveys, and the result is as you can see in the graph 1, out of 51 responses, half of them believe that the current education system is fair enough, and for the graph 2, 3, and 4, the responses believe that fair technology will bring interest in their studies, and also it will be more effective and they will make some difference in their studies. Next, and they believe that fair technology will bring new learning experience, automation, better accessibility, and better interactivity in the way of it will be more effective learning process, faster learning curve, and better efficiency. Thank you so much.
So we're going to differ ourselves by we're not going to follow the current footstep of a simple e-learning. We're going to integrate technology into the core of education, and we are focusing on efficiency, accessibility, and the quality of education. Next, how are we going to provide? We're going to provide it by we're going to install AR and VI as a part of classroom learning equipment. We're also offering different programs for AR and VI. We also provide training And school will also be providing extra set for extra practice, and we're encouraging students to invest on their own. Also, lastly, what the technique that we use is critical uncertainty, 2x2 matrix, scenario vector graph, hour position, the POOC graph, customer profile, value map, test card, and lastly, rechecking surveys. Thank you, and please have a look at our presentation for more information and details.